My third stream. Well, technically second, because the first one was that was a whole mess. So for now, I'm just going to be doing Zenless Zone 0. Specifically, I am going to be doing the missions for Silver Soldier Song. Not the story-based ones, but the Melee Crash Silver Soldier stuff. And Delivery Cat Woes. Well, there's only one Delivery Cat Woes for now, so let's do that one first. I'm going to try voicing the lines that are just silent or only on-screen text, so that way, hey, it's good practice for doing voices. Because right now, I am terrible. Give me 1 second, I will go get my computer so I can compare how I sound there to what I'm doing right now. Enjoy looking at the cat lady. Tiger lady. I don't know why trying to alter the title of this for a second. Hold on. Ah, there it is. Sorry, I am sorry about. I don't know why I'm apologizing. No one else is on the stream. I guess it's not made for kids. Don't think Zenless don't say it was rated T for teen, and this is not friendly enough. Sure. Ugh. I knew I needed to get clever with the titles, but looking at cat girls and kuuderes just seems weird. Anyways. Now then. Alright. Back to the video. Man, there was quite a stream delay. You know what? I'll just test it out. How much time is going by right now? Dang, like 8-second delay. I don't know. I meant to say Orwell, but that sounded weirder. Alright, anyways, doing a voice. Thankfully you're at home, or else I would have made a pointless trip. Okay, that is just my voice. Can I even make a voice? I've been feeling low. What about this voice? What does this voice sound like? Weirdly enough, the low voice sounds higher than I thought, and the high voice sounds lower than I thought. Alright. Well, who knows, maybe I'll get better if I just keep hearing myself do it and messing it up. Thankfully, you're at home, or else I would have made a pointless trip. Caesar asked me to bring you something. I don't really have anything to get used to. I missed his dialogue. Caesar's quite generous with compensation, and as for rest, I don't really care. That's not her voice. She's not pretentious. It's not seductive either, which I think was what I was trying to do. If I really have to find fault with anything, I was paid like a mercenary, but I'm being made to do errand work. I really can't understand what she's thinking. No, it's still pretentious. I forget what Pulchra sounds like. Pulchra. That was her name, not Pulchra. That's Japanese.
You're nothing but prey. Beg for mercy. That's bad too late. Perfect shot. Make it fun for me.
She sounds more rough and tumble than pretentious. I was paid like a mercenary, but I'm being made to do errand work. I really can't understand what she's thinking. What a weird boss. Did I miss that lineup? Okay, no, she does keep talking. Right, she also asked me to pick out some gifts from the gadget store on 6th Street, probably for the kids in the outer ring. If you have time, help me out. I'm not good at this. I'll go to the car to get the things Caesar gave you, and then wait at the box galaxy. Oh. Oh, hi. Sorry, you're actually the first person who's ever come to my stream. The other person is literally just me looking at how I sound on the computer. So, welcome to my stream. Right now we're just doing the Pulchra missions, then we're gonna do the, Soldier Zero missions. I'll go to the car to get the things Caesar gave you and then wait for you at the box galaxy. Sorry about the awful Pulchra voice. Not only can I not voice act, I can't even get the right connotation for... I guess punk might be how you would say she sounds? No. Alright, so here are the missions. Caesar asked me to go 6th Street to buy some toys for kids in the outer ring. Ugh, this kind of job where I have to keep kids happy is the worst. Alright, well, I haven't actually seen what this mission is like, so this will be fun. This toy store is awesome. They have all these bell-shaped toys. Of course she freaking loves it. Oh, bell-shaped toys. Okay, so all the cat girls are just cats. Cool. The orange one looks great and the blue one feels really nice. The first time I heard the term surprise box, I had no idea what it meant. Well, I guess that makes it a surprise. And now I'm just surprised how profitable they are. People love to try their luck. Yeah, you can tell I'm bad at voice acting because the voices sound exactly the same for Weiss and Pulchra. Luck, huh? We pros don't count on something like that. It definitely feels surprising. Is this what surprise feels like? But thinking about it, I kind of understand. Not knowing what's inside the box makes you want to open it and check. Man, she's a cat. She just wants to be inside the box. It's like hunting. Okay, that's also cat-like. Checking out what you caught in the trap is the most thrilling part. The thought alone sends a thrill down my tail. Why are you staring at me? It's just an expression! An expression! Plus, this is just a toy and I'm totally not interested. Babaka. Pulchra bought a few surprise boxes, holding them in her hand and shaking each back and forth. Apparently, trying to guess which one is in which looks like... Oh, apparently trying to guess which one is in which. Looks like these little prey have caught her attention. Oh right, Caesar just sent a message saying that there's something he wanted to pass along, but he forgot to hand it over to me. I think they meant to say she wanted to pass along, but... The rest of the Sons of Caledon said... Yeah. The rest of the Sons of Caledon said they might also have something to give you in the next few days. I don't know what they're all busy with, dumping all their errands on me. Jeez, it's not like I'm some freeloading bum. Anyway, I'll take you to the outer ring to pick them all up. Her fur is quite fluffy and tickles. Didn't expect to see you two here. Anna, we're here to help. We can help you deliver messages in the next few days. I'm not doing a voice for the Bangaboos. Pretty Kitty is here to help too. So cute, so cute! Kawaii? Again, I don't... That is one of those times when they clearly just translated the Japanese. It's weird that it's said twice. I don't know why it's bothering me that he says... That's nitpicky. I'm gonna keep going. Meow. Meow. Ah, you're the most caring kitty. Would you like some extra fish treats today, sweetie? So different when she's with cats. Well, I can't stay in one place forever. If you can't reach me in the next few days, you can find these two. If they need something, they'll let you know. Okay. Oh. Alright. Well, that Caesar's done. I do not recognize motorcycle outfit girl here. I think she's new. Well then... Next is the Silver Soldier missions. That's not the right thing to open. Over here. W engine, Soldier 0 crit damage. When Soldier 0 lands a hit on an enemy with EX special attack, this damage might thunder 3 consecutive times. Crit rate increased by 2. I like that one. Oh wow. Huh. Alright. Let's go all trial. While staying at the video store, Andy takes commission from someone with the help of the proxies for putting them in contact. I know how Andy's abilities work.
Savior's calibrating.
Alright. Keep cutting it down. I'm actually glad that they decided to go oh, here's what these characters were like in their obviously more powerful past. Because that would make makes it so there's like, oh, I can actually use the characters from the Cunning Hairs, but now they're not as weak, I guess you would call them. I guess weak is wrong. Right.
Is our
They're not
party giving you
weak,
trouble? It's over now.
but they're just not as strong compared to S ranks, and they're all like,
Focus.
alright, sorry about that. Trying to play the actual game stuff while doing this surprisingly hard. This being talking. So, how you doing, chat? Returns. Oh, the quest was from Yanagi. I was sure they were going to say Pulchra. I was skipping over her dialogue. Sorry. You're truly dependable. I'm not. Perhaps I should have chosen a game that has more male characters so I could at least maybe make that work. Right now I'm doing a bunch of girl voices, and I don't even have one girl. I don't even have one girl voice, let alone several. You are truly dependable and you have my sincerest thanks. Had the proxy not insisted, I would have been reluctant to trouble you with such a trivial matter. It's okay. Though we may have had a small conflict the last time we met, at least things turned out well. I like Anby because the very kuuderes deadpan delivery makes it not only easier to deliver, but also easier to give her a voice that is unique and distinct. I remember Arasaba gave you some trouble back then. Translating is hard. To be perfectly honest, the mission you just did was originally his, but he sent a last-minute leave request right before the mission. He's never done anything like that before. Isn't this, I guess even if he stays out sick, that doesn't mean he does it like improperly. Because now that I think about it, he always made sure to properly file his sick leave. Oh, sorry. I was just talking to myself. In exchange for your assistance, I've brought the intelligence you requested. I'll say, even if this doesn't improve actual voice acting, it will at least improve the way I speak, hopefully. Please tell me. Please tell me. For the record, allow me to clarify that this information does not fall under the scope of the confidentiality agreement of ex-Defense Force Administration Officer Tsukishiro Yanagi. It is intelligence from Tsukishiro Yanagi, an intelligence officer of HSO, who inadvertently learned of it while investigating other matters. Regarding what happened back then, your guess is correct. The Silver Company archives were sealed, but there's indeed one record of someone retrieving information from them. The officer who accessed the archives claimed it was simply an error, but his actions of consecutively infiltrating 4 officers' offices. Is that why they're called offices? Because they were the place where the officers were? I guess maybe the other way around? Wow, that's... I can't believe it took me until seeing the words right next to each other to realize that. How about you, chat? When did you first realize that officer and officers must get their names from each other in some way? Or I guess maybe they both have the same origin from a third separate word. And using them to view on an archive that would be absolutely impossible for someone of his rank to access cannot be explained away as an accident. Where is this person now? Sorry about the long pause, chat. I was fiddling with some stuff on the computer and also trying to hear what my Andy voice sounded like. Still sounds like my regular voice, just softly and monotone. Which ironically makes it worse voice acting. Because while it's great for the character, since I'm not actually sounding any different, it just sounds like I'm being quiet and not emoting. Man, how would you get good at voice acting? How would you even practice this? I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted. The answer to that is quite surprising. He only spent 18 months in the Defense Force prison before regaining his liberty. I felt curious and casually investigated his current status. He is no longer alive. Before his death, he was employed as security personnel at a top pharmaceutical corporation subsidiary company. This is the kind of plot I hate the most. It's like a terrible movie. Even worse, this is reality. Oh, there goes reality. There are two things that are bugging me. May I? Yes, go ahead. The first thing is, I've been wanting to point out that there's a bit of blood on your cheek. It would be better to wipe it off. I forgot my handkerchief. If it's convenient, let's go to the pharmacy to buy some wet wipes. And the other thing? And the other thing? Let's go to the pharmacy first. I can use the time to gather my thoughts. Okay, now I heard the ambi voice in the stream. It sounds a bit more distinct, but now it doesn't sound as, like, deadpan. Actually, speaking of voice acting in Zenless Zone Zero, I did not realize that they replaced the voice for Soldier 11. At first, when I was playing this update for this entire week, until, like, I actually played Ambi's Soldier mission, and I'm like, I used her character, and I'm like, she sounds odd, deeper, but I was like, maybe it's just the way she's delivering these lines. And then I used one of her special, like her ultimate that I always use, and I'm like, okay, that is way different. What the hell happened? Because I also didn't realize she was part of the strike, because, like, I knew Lycon was, voice actor was striking, because he would have lines that were just not out loud when everyone else had, like, lines, actual speaking roles. But since up until Anby's story, Soldier 11 had not been relevant and hadn't gotten any speaking lines, I was just like, okay, I never knew this. I noticed it. I noticed you across the way. Sorry about that. Right here. Please turn your face this way a little bit more. You're not done yet. My cheek feels ticklish. Okay, it's gone. Thank you. What's the second thing? The thing you were talking about that was bugging you. Your cheeks are extremely warm and incredibly soft. Finer than peach fuzz with a delicate rose hue from healthy capillaries. An elastic feel full of collagen. Okay, getting a little Hannibal Lecter-y. Oh wait, I guess it was probably more beauty. But I will admit, I thought she wanted to eat her cheeks. That is not what I meant to say. And now it's on the internet. My one chatter. Other than literally just me on another screen. Don't spread that. Or do spread that. Maybe that'll actually get people to watch me more. Even my skin wasn't this perfect when I was 17 years old. Oh, Anby is 17? Of course all of them are of course they're all high schoolers. Whatever. You're confusing me. What are you trying to say? This is my first time meeting a Silver Company soldier. From any angle I look at you, you seem distinguishable from any other soldier. I must apologize. Collecting intelligence by all means is the duty of an intelligence officer. Any and every piece of intelligence could be crucial. It could directly or indirectly save the lives of my companions in the future. So, when the opportunity to collect intelligence is right before my eyes, please forgive me. I spent the whole way here mentally preparing myself, but in the end, I simply let a good opportunity slip away. I simply let such a good opportunity slip? I would think she would say I simply can't, but maybe she is annoyed that she didn't pursue info? Oh. You should think about your own life more. Oh, damn, Anby, you are. I like how Anby is just very like, fuck you all. She's very sassy for a monotone. The deadpan kuuderes. I am really, truly sorry. We'll call it even this time. I understand that just by meeting me here, you have already taken a risk. Moreover, you have brought me the intelligence I needed, which confirms what I long suspected. Thank you for your forgiveness. If we have the chance to work together again, I will restrain the behavior of my squad members, including my own. I know you will. And we got the information she wanted from Tsukishiro Yanagi. However, she still needs to gather more intel. I've played several of these, but I didn't know this is the first time I've done one, and it's like, this one has actual dialogue, which is great for my first stream. Lost my last streamer. Oh my. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. I didn't think I had 3 people watching. Thank you, welcome. I'm doing the Anby missions right now in her Silver Soldier campaign. To obtain the intel she needs, she agrees to help that someone. She goes to collect the observation data from a certain hollow. Okay.
Adjusting for wind. Right on cue. It's time. Copy. Recalibrating.
All right, I'll take over.
Show no mercy. Off balance. Quick shot.
This prey is mine. It's over now.
Suppressing fire. Copy.
Is our prey giving you trouble?
I'll pierce right through. Now you pay. Leave it to me. Adjusting for wind. Supporting position. Take that! You're in my sights. Copy. Wide open. Show me mercy. The target's weary. Mind the voltage. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill. Sound strategy. Fire code ready. Loyalty. Support position.
I wonder if I... Yep, can be. I was playing the I played the epilogue for this game. Is it weird to say the epilogue felt kind of anticlimactic? Like... I mean, I guess it is an epilogue. The actual ending, Chapter 5, which is the actual finale, not epilogue of Season 1, definitely felt climactic. Andy, now you're messing with me too? Turbo is an honest and law-abiding little shop that only provides repairs for automobiles, bangaboo, and other home appliances. Nothing more. And even if we took the most extreme hypothetical, and it's just hypothetical, that such a pipeline did exist, I would only arrange it for regular customers, not some untrustworthy stranger hiding their identity. Come on! Where's the discount for loyal customers, Heh. I don't even give a discount to Wise. You can even ask him. Yeah, asshole. Why don't you give me a discount? No, I remember that weird kid was mumbling something. What was it again? Echoes of silver. Echoes of silver. Or something like that. Do you really not remember where she might have gone? Are there really no other clues? Let me think. Grace, wasn't there another customer here too? I remember now. It was like this, Abby. There was another regular customer here that day, a female high school student. Sorry everyone, I'm trying to hear what my voice sounds like on the stream. I remember now. It was like this, Sandy. There was another regular customer here that day. Female high school student. The phone screen was cracked and I helped her replace it and applied a screen protector for good measure. I remember very clearly. She left at almost the same time as the kid, which might mean she might have seen where she went. On one hand, I'm glad that I can make this guy's voice sound different, but on the other hand, it's killing my throat. You might be able to get more information out of her. More voices. Following the lead from Uncle Enzo, Abby tracks down someone who knew about what happened that day, just as she suspected it was a familiar face. Oh, Ellen. Ellen! She kind of has a sleepy voice, right? So it's like... You're Andy from the Cunning Hairs, right? That's me. Enzo said that you saw a woman wearing a uniform similar to mine. Yeah, I'd never forget such a cute outfit. I want to know anything and everything about her. Anything at all. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to disappoint you. All I remember is that outfit. My monotone kuuderes voice kind of sounds like my sleepy voice. You know, I always knew I wasn't the best at like pitch shifting or adding certain effects to my voice, but I would have figured I could at least do like more. I don't think it would be called dialect changes, but like changing like, oh, you're doing a sleepy voice, you're doing emotionless, you're doing high strung or country, but apparently I can't do that either. Dang. I'm afraid I'm gonna have... Oh wait, I read this line. That day, I just left Turbo when my friend sent me some texts. I looked down to reply and she was already gone by the time I looked up. She still kept talking about this Silver's revival thing while she was in the shop. I saw a few discussions about it on internet. If you're interested, you can go check out on internet. Thank you, Ellen. Then as a treat, allow me to do you a favor. Are you really going to help? It's not like I gave you some kind of incredible intel. And you go fight for me after this feels a little bit... You've already helped me a lot. I am more than happy to... Stomach growling noises. Is that your stomach? Yes, I'm hungry. Well then, let me treat you something. What would you like? Burgers. Thank you. Wow, you jumped in fast. Okay, now they just sound the same. We definitely would never make burgers. Because it ain't elegant enough for something. Burgers are perfect. Very elegant. You guys can fight over it. But I'll be on Raina's side. Sorry. Is just one hamburger enough? Yes, it's enough for me. Thanks, Alan. Tell me about the upcoming commission. It's a bit tricky, but... Well, White said it definitely won't be a problem for you. You probably won't encounter anyone asking questions, but if you do, just keep saying you're a maid from Victoria Housekeeping. Got it? Got it. I am a maid. They keep pushing you and asking why you're not dressed up as a maid. Just say that the outfit you're wearing right now is the latest maid uniform. I don't know. People are into weird shit. It's just not that widely known because it's the newest trend among high school girls. That's all. Gotta wait for my good news. This maid is ready to clean some clocks. Now I'm sounding a bit too robotic, I feel. She's monotone, but she's not like robotic. She's just deadpan. To repay Ellen for her intel, Andrew needs to help her complete a combat commission. That's the last mission? Oh, this must be how she got the information about Soldier, maybe? And the enemy, it triggers the additional damage from White Thunder 3 times. Check does not consume any White Thunder stacks.
Like that. Mind the blind spot.
Recalibrating. That was easy.
You're up.
Awaiting. Ether vision activate.
Right on cue.
Time to pin them down. You're in the spot.
Now you pay.
Fire support ready. Got you covered. You better thank me. I'll pierce right through. Take the shot. Adjust.
I'm on it.
Wind.
Surprise.
Don't need mercy.
Focus.
Quick shot.
Wanna recharge? Guess I'll do it myself.
Time to focus fire. Prepare the next tactical strike. This bullet will reach its mark. Support in position. Time to pin him down.
Loyalty.
Support in position. You're in my sight.
Wide open.
The target's weary.
This prey is mine!
No escape.
Perfect shot! Make it fun for me!
Sorry about that. My stream is being slow, which I don't know if I didn't stop streaming, did I? Oh, no. Sorry about that, everyone. Hey, all missions complete. I think we're gonna call it here. thanks for everyone who showed up in the stream. It was nice to have other viewers. So yeah, have a good night.